dancing quite a bit. Fast forward into the 1600s. Now, all this would have been wooded lands, and you got Mistley just down the road, Mistley Thorn. I don't know if anybody's seen that pub as you came in, the Mistley Thorn, right?
Where have I got the drink from?
That was a crew pub.
Was Matthew Hopkins, he owned that pub. The Witchfinder General owned that pub. Now the Witchfinder General, he was self-appointed. He decided that one day, he's a Puritan, he's going to go and hunt witches. He was never given that title by Parliament, although there is a connection to Oliver Cromwell. He used the civil war that was raging at the time for fear. Basically, people that lived around it, there was in fear of their lives. Wars raging, you know, they don't know whether the Roundheads are going to kill them, the Cavaliers are going to kill them, so them fearing everything. And a Puritan pops up and decides, hello, I can make some money out of this. And that's what I truly believe. He was actually killing women for profit. Because he would go from town to town and he would charge each town £28. The £28 in today's money is nothing. You're talking £5,000, £6,000 in today's money per town to execute someone. Those poor women would run. If they got accused, they would run. There is no doubt they were fucked, basically. You got accused, so if I could turn around to you, what's your name alone?
Sashay.
Right, so you are a witch. That's it, game over.
Did he have a hatred towards women, or?
I think he did it for profit.
Right.
He accused men as well, and he killed men.
Okay.
Now your only option is to run,
Yeah.
and run to a place like this, Mistley, Old Nobley, hide here. Don't come out. Now he'd send in lynch mobs to come and pick you, get you out, pull you out of the woods, put you on trial, kill you. His first victim was Elizabeth Clark, a one-legged old hag. The innkeeper at, the tailor at Mistley said that she had put a curse on his wife. Matthew Hopkins jumped straight onto it. They executed her at Chelmsford trials. She ran here. They sent lynch mobs in to pull these witches out. These poor unfortunate women are still here, grounded here. Now Matthew Hopkins is a nasty piece of work. I believe we've done the last hunt, we called him out on that, about the money, and he didn't like that. No. He did not like it. He had an associate, Robert Stern, but he just didn't like you. I love the way he says it. What was he? Just his gimp. Just a gimp, just a minge. Yeah, and that's all he was. There was another woman, and I am not going to divulge that name, because I have a list of names that if they come through on the spirit boxes, or Jesse picks them up, that I can actually go to the history books and verify that those people actually existed, and we've got a hit and we know what we do with that.
Yeah, someone's got a thing on, someone's got a laser, or someone is messing about.
That's all right. Carry on. We'll pick them up.
In the forest.
Yeah, I reckon it might be your temp gun there.
Is it on?
No,
It's like a blue dot on the floor.
Someone is in the forest having a muck around.
We'll find them.
That might be what the voice
Actually, it might actually be me.
Oh, it's probably you.
Probably.
Well, I saw one showing up blue.
There's a ghost! No, I'm joking.
I saw one showing up blue.
So basically what we're going to do,
Was that one?
fast forward, then the Second World War happens. The army and the Royal Artillery, the AAOR, and their job was to divert and send anti-aircraft batteries all around Essex to defend key targets. That's what those buildings you can see all behind you. All this was cut down, the lot, apart from Old Nobley here. Now, I did have a photograph of this standing and a woman standing next to it, and just fields. Absolutely no fields. But my printer kind of, we're just a bit screwy before I came, so I couldn't actually print the picture off. But you can actually find it if you actually put in Old Nobley, you'll find it in your phones. They were here doing that. Then they built the secret bunker. You know when we came in, just a green building that they're making into apartments. That is a secret underground bunker, and it's a Cold War bunker. So after the war, they decided that they would keep the AAORs here and put that bunker over there. Now, in the 52, 56 era, they said, well, we can't shoot planes anymore. We use missiles.
Yeah.
So it was kept.
It's on the back of my neck.
There were a
It
lot
do-
of
it-
soldiers on the
it
ground here.
It doesn't feel
Up
tingly, it just
until
feels warm and then it goes
60s,
cold and
when they
feels like someone's standing behind me.
Parliament. So if London was going to get attacked, the Prime Minister or the Cabinet would have come here, and that's where they would have stayed. The Army Elite. Then they sold it with the fall of the Berlin Wall, became a museum, and they were here at present day.
Are we done with history?
We're done with history.
Fantastic. Right, guys, can we just get into the groups that you come with?